Hey guys, this is Ada coming in to do a video. Um, Tonight I'm going to be talking about DHEA, which is a steroid hormone that's found naturally in our bodies. Before I get into DHEA, the supplement, and my experience with it and the science behind it, I would like to do a scripture, which is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. And guys, God has a good plan for us. Sometimes we go through hardship and circumstances and we think that, the Lord has forgotten. But I assure you, He hasn't forgotten us. So with that being said, we're going to get right on into DHEA. Okay. I personally am taking DHEA because of perimenopause, hopefully soon menopause, and some of the symptoms that I have experienced with it. Personally, it helps me with my energy level. I take it maybe 5 to 10 milligrams a day, sometimes 15, and that's as much high as I get because DHEA is known to be taken by a lot of men to help build testosterone. But as you see in this video, that DHEA is more than just a sex hormone. Okay, some of the science behind DHEA is that it has been found to help with chronic conditions such as diabetes, osteoporosis, lupus, Alzheimer's disease, and a host of other ailments. But recently, I found out through doing research that DHEA has been used in to help people with traumatic brain injuries. I'm sorry, because um, it's known to be neuroregenerative, and that's just to regenerate the brain cells. And so a lot of research is being done with DHEA, and it is more than just a sex hormone. In fact, DHEA is made in the adrenal glands. And a lot of times when we get under a tremendous amount of stress and we release high cortisol levels, the DHEA levels decline. And as we get older, the DHE level naturally start to decline around 30. So sometimes people may not, you know, feel as strong as youthful. The skin can start losing its collagen and tend to deteriorate. But what they're finding is that DHEA can help with the skin and the collagen levels in the skin. So it's more than just a sex hormone. There are health conditions that people are privy to as they get older, and in these individuals, the science behind it says that um, and research have found that people with certain chronic conditions, the DHE levels was lower in these individuals. So some people are on the fence about whether women should take DHEA or not. But if you understand some of the science behind it, you understand that it's more than just a sex hormone. And in the body, DHEA could turn into either testosterone or estrogen. And so I'm not exactly sure, and I haven't done enough research to talk on that right now, but I'm not exactly sure if it would, because some people say if you take DHEA for a woman, it would turn into estrogen. I'm not exactly sure if that's true, because women do have testosterone too. We have some testosterone in our body as well. Maybe not much as males, but we do have testosterone, which actually help give us a certain amount of muscle mass and strength. And as you get older, that declines. So now I'm privileged to believe that whatever your body needs, the most, would feel like this where DHEA would probably come into play. And so with that being said, my experience with DHEA is that I experience a little bit more clarity, mental clarity. A little bit, my skin has improved. This video that I'm making right now does not have a filter, and this is my skin without makeup. So I've never really had bad skin, but I could see as I age, you know, the skin can begin to break down some depending on your diet. So I'm not a medical professional, and I can't give medical advice. I would just advise, if you think about taking DHEA or that's something you were interested in, you may want to speak to your doctor and ask questions about it. See what his thoughts are. You know, you can go and have your hormones level tested. So, you know, you have options if DHEA is a supplement that you're considering. The other thing about DHEA is that it can be made naturally by weight training, doing some strength training, exercising, and then certain foods such as wild yam have levels of DHEA in it. And there are other foods that have a potential to build DHEA levels. So it's just something for you to do the research on. But my experience have been pretty positive, and from what I understand, it takes about 90 days to start seeing some results. So I'm probably on the 2.5 month mark, or 2.25 of a month mark, on my taking DHEA, but I have experienced some positives. So I did experience some weight gain, but I think as I continue to take it, I will start to see how DHEA will affect me overall around the 3-month period. And so there are other studies that have been done about DHEA and heart disease, that it will help the heart. And you know, it's just so much information. And the way I started really doing my research to see if DHEA was something that I needed to take was by watching Barbara Hoffman. She is on YouTube, and she has a wealth of information. And so I would just have to give her credit for me even knowing to even think about it. I had heard about it, but until I start listening to her and doing some of the things that she advised for people in perimenopause and menopause, I wouldn't have known about DHEA. So with that being said, guys, that is my short video on DHEA, which is not the scientific name for it. It's a little bit longer, and I'm not confident pronouncing it, so I'm not going to pronounce it in this video. But if this video has been helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be coming on doing other videos. I do short, I call them short studies of the Word or the Bible, and I do, if the Lord give me a prophetic word, I'll come on and I will, you know, talk about what the Lord has given me. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful, and please share it with someone else. And just remember, do your own research, and you know, be knowledgeable. Go through all the proper channels before you take on taking any type of supplement. Any type of, you know, natural supplement. So with that being said, you guys have an awesome evening, and I'm out.